Hey there, it's Eric Evenstad with bootstrapbizgrowth.com, and in this video I'm going to tell you a really cool and simple tip to help you get more done, because that's what we all want to do as entrepreneurs. We want to get more done in less time. If we do that, we're going to be more successful. We're going to be able to grow our business more. We're going to be able to have more free time. And so this is really the key to success, right? Is to get more done in less time. And so one of my favorite methods, one of my favorite tools to help me do this is called the Pomodoro Technique. And if you haven't heard of this, this is a productivity technique that helps you focus your time on a single task until it's completed. And it's a timer-based technique. And so how the Pomodoro technique works is you pick a single task, you focus only on that one task, and you focus on it for 25 straight minutes. So you set a timer, you focus undistracted on that task for 25 straight minutes. You put your phone on airplane mode, you turn off all notifications on your computer, and you just focus on that task for 25 minutes. Then at the end of that 25 minutes, you take a short 5-minute break and you put a check mark on a piece of paper. That is one Pomodoro. So once you do 4 of these, you are done with the Pomodoro and you take a longer break that's 15 to 30 minutes long. So this is a traditional Pomodoro technique timing setup where it's 25 minutes of work, 5-minute break, do that 4 times, and then have a longer 30-minute break or so. Personally, I like to do longer stretches of work because I feel like at 25 minutes I'm still kind of flowing and I'm still going, and I don't want to stop at that point. So personally, I've modified it for myself. And I found for me that 45-minute chunks of work with a 10-minute break, I get more done and I'm more productive. So I would recommend starting with the traditional 25-minute on, 5-minute break method, but then play around with it a little bit yourself and adjust it as you need and find what works for you. Again, I do 45 minutes of work, 10-minute break. I'll do this 3 or 4 times, and then I'll take a 30-minute break where I get up, move around, maybe walk around the block, and then get back to whatever I'm working on. I have found that doing the Pomodoro technique really helps me stay focused, especially when I'm doing tasks that are hard, that I just don't want to do, but that are going to help grow the business. This is when I pull this technique out, when I'm just feeling that resistance. And when I do the Pomodoro technique, I just find that I get a lot more done. I'm a lot more productive. I look back at the end of the day of what I've accomplished, and I'm always impressed how much more I get done when I'm doing this, when I have that timer, when I'm intentional about getting stuff done and being productive. To help you get started with the Pomodoro technique, I have a cool tool that I'm going to show you, and it's called tomatotimer.com. So I'll put a link in the description. It's tomato-timer.com. This is a free Pomodoro timer that you can use. So I just have this on my computer. I pull this up when I'm getting work done. And by default, they have all the traditional Pomodoro timer settings set up. So here's the Pomodoro. We start, the 25 minutes starts going, and we get to work. As soon as it's done, that timer ends. It's going to ping you so that you know, and it'll start the short break. So 5 minutes going there. And then we would do a check mark on our piece of paper that we have or somewhere near us, and that would mark 1 Pomodoro. And then after 4 of these, we would take our long break. So they have this set up as 10 minutes. I really don't like that. I think you need 15 to 30 minutes minimum for this long break because you want to get up and move around or stretch or take a walk. And so I would highly recommend minimum 15 minutes, but probably better would be 30 minutes. So the other really cool thing I like about this website is that you can come up into settings and you can change all of these timer settings. So I can change the Pomodoro timer. So this would be the work time. Like I said, I set mine to 45 minutes. I set my short break to 10 minutes, and I do 30 minutes here. And I could do save, and now it's all set up. So I do start, just like I showed you, and I would get to work and start going through this, and I would do this throughout the entire day, and it's just going to be amazing how much more work you get done when you follow the Pomodoro technique. It's been a game changer for me. I've recommended it to a lot of other entrepreneurs, and I've had nothing but positive feedback from them as well. So give it a shot, see if it helps you get more done in less time. I think it's gonna. And if it does, let me know about it. I would love to hear about your results in the comment field down below. Give me a thumbs up if you like this idea, if you like this video, if you found it helpful in any way. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel where we help you grow your business on a budget. We talk about affordable marketing strategies that actually work. We talk about freeing up more time by outsourcing low-value tasks. We talk about productivity tips like this. We talk about tools, tips, and technology that's going to help make your life easier as an entrepreneur. All that is covered and much more on this YouTube channel, so please subscribe and join our community. And then lastly, I just want to thank you for stopping by and watching this video. We really appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.